Hi, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Today, we're going to try and set the warship on fire. Fire! 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 Okay, let's do it. Oh, right, we gotta rescue Hilda. That's why we can't set it on fire first. Okay, well, what we gotta do is we gotta get the SunFlame to the engine room and ignite the engine to set the warship on fire instead, which is gonna take longer, so... Oh well, now watch out for those captains there walking around, just like the ones at Finn. They will probably still annihilate you at this point in the game, so don't bother with them. Don't talk to them. Except this guy. Pass, please. I don't want to give you a pass. Can I set you on fire instead? Oh, no, that doesn't work. Okay, well, I guess I gotta give him a pass that we got much earlier in the game. Yay! And even though we don't have the same uniforms as they do, they just let us move along as long as we have a pass. So, great! Yeah, there's one new enemy that I probably won't demonstrate while I'm here. Stunners. They look like yellow were-rats that can, well, stun you with their physical attacks. Duh. It gets a little bit tougher here with the rest of the enemies. You can actually die here. There's a couple enemies that can probably kill you. If you're not careful, but I'll guide you through to avoid as much hassle as possible. Now we want to take those stairs to the right first, because that just leads to a solitary chest. It's locked in a jail cell for no apparent reason. But it's the worst jail cell ever, apparently. You can just walk right through the walls. I hope I get captured in that jail cell someday. Okay, well, I'm going to have... this chest contains a sleep sword, but it is guarded by monsters, so I will take care of them and be right back. Okay, that chest just contained a couple sergeants, mages, soldiers. Not too much to worry about, but, I mean, let's just put it this way. Everyone got an HP gain out of that one, so... Yeah, I mean, I had to do quite a bit of healing after that one, and I used an ether on Furion. Just a word on using ethers. You want to use that during battle. So, like, when he's getting pretty close to being low on MP, just equip an ether on him and use it during battle, because, at least in my experience, I get more MP out of an ether when I use it during battle than outside of battle. As for the sleep sword, I mean, I don't really like it. I mean, it's like the ancient sword. It inflicts sleep when you hit someone with it, and it has a very low hit percentage. But if you're going to do that, why not just inflict curse on them to begin with, you know? I mean, curse is a much more useful status ailment. It doesn't wear off. So, I like the ancient sword myself. I mean, if enough people complain about it, okay, I might test out the sleep sword a little more. But I personally don't care for it, so let's get out of here. Okay, now we're going to want to take those center stairs in the upper left there. We want to take those around so we can rescue Hilda and Sid. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm just going to let Sid rot in his cell. I mean, he's been taunting me for the entire game. I mean, that's probably how he got captured. He was just passing by the warship like, hey, look at me. My airship's faster than your huge pile of... Whoa! Okay. Hey, stop chasing me! No. Okay, well, we gotta rescue Sid. We need his airship, so... And all these doors on the upper wall are just empty, so we'll just head to the right instead. We want to go to that door in the upper right. There we go. Man, this place is like a maze. I mean, how did people find anything on this ship? Okay, there's some chests to the left first, so let's head there. And that contains a blind bow that I'm never going to use anyway, so let's just backtrack then. And head down here. Oh, there's Hilda. I'm gonna let Sid stew in his cell for a little while. let's get the thief gauntlets. And now they are a heavy piece of equipment. Well, not heavy. They are a piece of equipment that will weigh down your int-soul a lot. Has a pretty hefty int-soul penalty on it. So I'm going to give the thief gauntlets to Guy. Now, one nice benefit of the thief gauntlets is that they also boost your agility by 10. So that's very nice. But the problem with stat boosting equipment like agility or strength, in this version of the game at least, I don't know about other versions, but in this version, you can't get 2 of the same stat bonus. So like if I equip him with the thief gauntlets and then another piece of equipment that also boosts his agility by 10, you can't get both of them. They don't add to each other for whatever reason. I don't know why, but that's the way it works in this game. So now let's rescue Sid and Hilda. How are we going to get them out of here? Oh, we just crack open the bars. Wow, we're strong. Oh, well, we can't do them all at once, apparently. Yay! We rescued the princess. And apparently they gave her a nice pretty dress to wear while she's in jail, too. And Sid's gonna escape with the princess, even though there's guards everywhere. Okay, so now we gotta toss the SunFlame into the engine. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking, and I will meet you out back at the last floor there. Oops, sorry, I lied. There's actually a couple more chests on this floor, but I did a little bit of backtracking, so I didn't have to waste a little more time, I guess. So, yeah, you got to keep going to the right for a couple more chests. Here's the last 2 chests on this floor. And they contain a potion and another potion. Yay! More potions. Can never have enough of them. Okay, now I'm done on this floor, so now I'm going to backtrack and meet you back on the previous floor. Okay, I've made it back here to the last appropriate intersection, and now we're just going to take the other path to the steps to the next floor, which will begin taking us to the engine room. We want to get down to those stairs in the lower right. Man, the encounter right here is insane. I mean, I guess maybe just compared to Final Fantasy III. I mean, I was just playing that earlier today, and man, the encounter right there isn't this bad. Okay, this floor is pretty straightforward. What those captains are doing in the center of this floor, I don't know, but whatever. What is that, anyway? Eh. Ha ha, you can't reach me. Well, I guess they have bows. Better not taunt them too much. Okay, we made it here. There's some chests on the right side of this floor, so let's get them. Okay, these stairs just lead up to the next floor, but I don't want to go there yet. Okay, these are the last of the treasure chests, I think. Let me just check my list here. Yeah, these are the last of them, but there's going to be some monsters in one of them, and I forget which one it is. So I'm just going to stop here, and that's all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Next time, we get the last of the chests and burn down the warship. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.